Good evening to one and all present here. Our gathering today is to celebrate, remember, acknowledge, and admire the achievement of our institution in the year 2022. Before we commence the program, I would request all to keep your mobile on silent mode. May we commence the program, my lords? தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்து.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
May I request Honorable Mr. Justice M. Sundar, Chairman, Editorial Board, who will be participating in the function through video conference from Madurai Bench, to deliver the welcome address and to give an introduction of the annual report 2022.
Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Justice Vaidyanathan on the dais, Honorable Justice Mahadevan, who has joined us virtually, Honorable Justices Karthikeyan and Sendil Kumar Ramamurthy, my esteemed colleagues in the committee, sentence of brother and sister, Honorable Judges who have gathered in large numbers both at the principal seat and the Madurai bench here. Additional Solicitor General of India, Thiru A.R.L. Sundaresan, Additional Advocates General, all other learned law officers, learned Registrar General, Registrars, Joint, Deputy and Assistant Registrars, staff of the registry, office bearers of various associations of members of the bar, all other learned members of the bar. As chairman of the annual report committee, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this function. Good evening, greetings, and many thanks to one and all for gracing this occasion. Our High Court was one of the pioneers in publishing an annual report of its activities. By using the reports of previous years as the foundation, our endeavor was to ensure that the report combines substance and form by providing data of considerable granularity, width and depth, which is packaged nicely in easy to read formats, inter alia by using color codes and graphic representations wherever appropriate. Within the covers of this report, which is to be unfurled now by Honorable Chief Justice, you will find information on human resources, case-related statistics, both in the High Court and District Judiciary, activities of various committees of the High Court, the Tamil Nadu State Judicial Academy, which is an adjunct of the High Court, the Legal Services Authority, and much more. In keeping with the consistent pattern of the recent past, case clearance rates outpaced or nearly kept pace with institution across all levels of the judiciary in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry and all the stakeholders, judges, lawyers, court staff, and last but not the least, litigants deserve kudos for facilitating this. We requested each judge to provide one judgment of significance which was delivered in 2022, and a synopsis of each of such judgment is contained in the report. All the heavy lifting and collating and providing the information for this report was done by the editorial staff of the High Court, and I have no hesitation in acknowledging that this report would not have seen the light of the day but for their efforts and the constant guidance and teamwork of my esteemed honorable brothers in the committee. Wish you all a wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, my lord. May I request my lord, Honorable the Chief Justice, to release the annual report 2022 and a copy will be received by Honorable Mr. Justice S. Vaidyanathan. May I request Honorable Mr. Justice C.V. Karthikeyan, Member Editorial Board, to render a vote of thanks.
Good evening to all present here. Honorable the Chief Justice, my esteemed brothers and sister judges, both here at the principal bench and who have joined virtually at Madurai. The chairman of the editorial committee who was there at Madurai and who had given that wonderful introduction, Honorable Mr. Justice M. Sundar. And I must also acknowledge the presence of Justice Mahadevan, who has also joined us virtually. It gives me great pleasure on behalf of the editorial committee, and in fact on behalf of all of us, all the sister and judges, brother judges, to thank the Honorable the Chief Justice for having consented to release and open up and put forward to the public gaze the annual report of the year 2022. As the chairman had said, it is a reflection of the work done by not just the judges, by sitting in their judicial work, but also discharge of their administrative work as members of the Legal Services Committee, Board of Governors of the Judicial Academy, the mediation, and also as portfolio judges by giving small encouragements to the district, every officer in the district to discharge their work. And as he said, it has far outpaced the institution of cases. It is all the result of joint work done under the guidance of each one of us. And I must also acknowledge the excellent work done by the editorial, the staff behind the editorial committee, who had collated the data and presented it in such a wonderful form. Special thanks are also due to the director, additional director, and other members of the Judicial Academy, who have also been very helpful in ensuring and looking at the various proofreading and aspects of that. The printer had done a wonderful job, and I'm sure that each one of you would appreciate that your High Court is reflected in this wonderful book of the year 2022. Once again, I place on record the gratitude to the Honorable the Chief Justice for releasing this book, and also to Justice Vaidyanathan for having received it, and to all present here, the Additional Solicitor General, the law officers, the government pleader of Puducherry, and everybody present here for this wonderful evening. Let me not hold you on any further. Tea awaits. Thank you. God bless you all. Jai Hind.
Thanks, Milo. Let us all rise for the national anthem. We request all the honorable dignitaries and attendees to join us for high tea in the adjacent conference hall.
Brother Sundar, congratulations.